cold this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championship. 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 Championships only float round here.
First step back three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I'm Showtime. Irvin in his prime. Serving up the service with poetic. Pulling back the curtain with no candy coated shine. Only raindrops, so for real and never lie. Rough around the edges, I'm a headache for PR. Leader of the pack, like a P-ball.
And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at Louisville's opening lineup. They've got Jefferson. It's Najee in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Pittsburgh. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And it's going to be Louisville off the tip. Pass to Chanchar.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
First team foul.
To the right wing. Louisville passing it around. Here's the three. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Pittsburgh. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Over to the left wing. Here's Higgins. Tries again. Can't get the layup. Najee passes to Jefferson. The three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Johnson. He had 15 points last outing. Shoots it up, and there's the pass to Higgins. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Najee. Oh, that's blocked. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jefferson with the double team. Kicks to Johnson. Inside, Higgins. He's off on that one. Jefferson with some nice D.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Chanchar, the pass to Jefferson. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Here's Higgins. Johnson outside. now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shots good by Jefferson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pittsburgh trails by 6. To the left side wing. And he gets the bucket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon. To me, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Louisville shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And that one falls for Jefferson. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, they're not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Now, here's Jefferson. 17 points in his last outing, and it's denied. Passes to Higgins. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. And the 3 off target. Louisville leading by 5. Najee passes to Jefferson. Pittsburgh pulls it in. This game against Louisville here, it's their first meeting of the season. Pass to Branham. Here's Higgins, defended by Jefferson. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Out of bounds, the Knights now with possession. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Poked away. Pass to Brown. Down low. Louisville passing it around. The pass to Chuncho. Over to the wing. For the 3. That one's no good. That makes them 1 for 2. For Pittsburgh, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Higgins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
Pittsburgh shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. So Louisville calls timeout, their first.
taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. Last year, getting it done. And his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him. And you can't even really contain him. And for Louisville, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's Jefferson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Passes it to Brown. 6 to shoot. Louisville needs to get off a shot. Here's Higgins. Janjar grabs the miss. For Louisville, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Jefferson. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. He has 5.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Janjar. He has yet to score. Tries the spin move. Pass to Brown. To the right side. Here's Najee. It's blocked. And they hit it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The Knights on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Branham to the middle. Collins looking around. Jones sets the pick for Collins. It's good from long range. And the Knights lead by 5.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Malone's checked in for Louisville.
Checking in for Louisville, number 27, Sean Malone.
Almost, but it rolls out. Pittsburgh leading by 5. Now the pass to Bullock. Collins, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Bullock with it. Passes it to Branham.
2 minutes remaining.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Jones. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Louisville trails by 5. Outside Jackson. Malone left side. Lets it go from 14. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. To the paint. A finish. Oh, and the dunk by Malone.
What a quick move by Caldwell Pope. He steals the ball and then is out and running.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Jones against Jackson. Jones the pass to Bullock. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Louisville. Jefferson comes in for Christian Brown.
One shot.
Throw good. Bullock. Louisville trails by 6. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Here's Jefferson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here on the 2K leaderboard of the rebounding leaders from a season ago. And you look at Collins, a terrific rebound, 5th overall.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. There's a minute left in the first quarter. And finished off by Collins.
Pretty nice show of athleticism as Zach Collins rises up.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jordan. Jefferson against Johnson. Pass to Malone. It's blocked. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Collins. Johnson finds Jones. Back to Johnson. Outside, Jones. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Knights. They lead by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Knights' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Knights. On the court for Louisville, we've got DeAndre Jordan. Jefferson is out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Malone, and it's Watson in at the 4. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Malone finds Jefferson. Jordan with a screen on Johnson. It's Jefferson outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jefferson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Louisville. Johnson outside. Collins setting the big for Johnson. This is to Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. Shot clock at 6. And it's Bullock missing. Louisville trails by 4. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed. He said, I thought they were joking. But the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David, thanks. And here is Jefferson. After the three-pointer from Keldon Johnson.
Get that out of here. I don't even want to see that. Johnson showing his explosiveness at the defensive end.
Now, here's Bullock. Down low. Here's Johnson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Louisville trails by 8. Outside Jefferson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
And that one falls for Jefferson. And both free throws good for Jefferson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pittsburgh leading by 6. Puts it up from 12. And it's Malone with the rebound. For Louisville, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Now here's Jefferson. 16 points for him. No good with the layup. To the inside, Higgins, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Higgins has got the lead up to 8 now for Pittsburgh. And for Louisville, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Jefferson passing to Chanshaw. Teardrop shot, that's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Here's Jefferson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jefferson's got 18 points in the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
Malone right side. With the fadeaway. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The pass to Higgins. Off target from three-point range. Louisville trails by 6. The dish to Malone. A shot, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Collins grabs the miss. Pittsburgh leading by 6. Outside, Jones. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For Louisville, they come in off a loss to Toronto.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
To the middle. Here's Collins. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Louisville trails by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fires from way outside. Out of bounds. The Knights now with possession. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Inside. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Chancho. And here is Jefferson. To the paint. It's blocked. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. A different look for Louisville. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Christian Brown comes in for Malone. And it's Jackson in for Jefferson. Pittsburgh leading by 10. Here's Higgins. Ask a bullet. Pittsburgh working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. He's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Timeout call. Louisville.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Some stats for Jackson. Some last season stats for him. Last year averaged 10 points per game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
Here's Jackson. Still yet to score. Can they get it? That's good on the jump shot.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Here's Higgins, guarded by Jackson. There's the pick. Cloak loose. Stolen by Jackson. To the inside. Here's Najee. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket. Here's Higgins. Pass to Bullock.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Puts it up. Outside for Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. From the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for
What a jam!
loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now here's Jackson. Still scoreless. There's the pass to Brown. Into the lane, and he jams it with authority.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Higgins, guarded by Jackson. Higgins, that's good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
1:05 left now here in the second. Here's Brown. His last outing, he had 8 points. Passes it to Jackson. From downtown, Pittsburgh pulls it in.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And so it's Louisville with it after Pittsburgh's three-pointer at the other end. Pass to Chanshaw. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Got a piece of it. Now Bullock. Here's Higgins. Buries it down low. He's got 12.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Knights lead by 17. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. When you don't put out the effort defensively, you're likely to get embarrassed.
And let's take a second now to see what the fans are saying on social media. Let's see, I've got B-ball expert crossover wanting to know if you guys were offered a free ticket to travel in space, would you go?
I probably would turn down the offer to go to space. I'm pretty much happy with being here on Earth.
I would have to agree with Kenny. I can look up and see space, and that's good enough for me.
I expected more from both of you. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pittsburgh leading by 17. From deep. With the second effort, and it's good on the way up.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And for Louisville, they've got Jefferson, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Jefferson, that's good. Jefferson's got 20 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And for the Knights, here's Higgins. Pass to Branham. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Louisville trails by 17. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Chanchar. Sinks the three-pointer. Chanchar's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Louisville shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Number 24, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. That one misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pittsburgh working the ball around. Johnson inside. Defended by Jefferson. With the teardrop, in it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
And the pass to Brown. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. And the layup falls. He's got 7.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's Higgins. He's got 8. Shoots. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. And the Knights lead by 16.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Jefferson. 20 points for him. Here's Branham. Kicks it to Johnson. Picked off in midair. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was, with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Higgins. Driving the lane. Second chance shot. Misses the layup.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Chanchar. Passes to Najee. Here's Brown. Covered by Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson over to help. Here's Brown. Higgins grabs the board.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And he makes that one. Louisville trails by 18. Outside Jefferson. Here's Najee. Pass to Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Louisville, they've hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management, timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Higgins passes to Branham. Here's Higgins. 10 points for him. Pulls up. High post. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Shanchar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Higgins. Unloads from 13. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
The court awareness improving with time. Johnson with a great pass there.
Outside Jefferson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Jefferson's got 4 this quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Count it, good. And the Knights lead by 17. For Louisville, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. He takes it in, and it's blocked.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Down low, knocks it loose. To the middle, and Jefferson throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And it'll be Pittsburgh with their first time out of the game here. Checked in for Pittsburgh. Reggie Bullock comes in for Johnson. Louisville also making some changes. Malone's checked in for Najee. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Jefferson. pass to Higgins. Three-pointer. Chanchard grabs the miss. Chanchard's got his 5th rebound in this one.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. Yeah, easy call.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Pittsburgh leading by 13. Here's Higgins. 14 points for him. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Pittsburgh shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Pittsburgh, number 53. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Trey Jones is checked in for Pittsburgh. That one is no good. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Louisville. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And Jordan slams it in.
Look, DeAndre Jordan and the rim, those two are best friends.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Pittsburgh leading by 12. Outside Collins.
2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. The 3 drills the 3-pointer. Collins has got 8 points.
Wow, where does this offense go when Collins is able to make threes?
Jackson looking around. 1:33 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, credit to Reggie that time making the right play call. The pick and roll gets him everything he wanted.
Tipped away. .104 left to play in the 3rd. Clock at 6. Jordan with a screen on Jones. Here's Jackson. Got a hand on it. Here's Branham. He's covered by Watson. Outside, Jones. Over Jackson. Jones, no luck. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Watson. He's covered closely. Here's Brown. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pittsburgh leading by 12. Here's Jones. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And here's Watson. Down low. Oh, he got it to go.
Oh, incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This This crowd is going wild.
And it's Pittsburgh finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Right back after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Louisville, Jackson is out there with Jefferson. Then it's Malone. Then it's Jordan. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the Knights have possession. Louisville getting their last shot to go. Collins with it. Jefferson picks him up. And there's Collins on the assist from Jones.
Not just an inside scorer. Collins obviously can stretch you out to the 3-point line, this time from the mid-range.
Here's Jefferson. Johnson with the block. Pass to Jones. They set the pick. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Jones against Jackson. And Jordan with the block. Here's Jefferson. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson kicks to Collins. Jones looking for an opening. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Watson, the pass to Malone. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Outside, Jones. Six on the shot clock. From the high post. And the rejection by Jackson. Watson with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Feeds it to Jackson. To the wing right side. Watson finds Jackson. They could use a bucket. Louisville, no good that time either. Pittsburgh leading by 17. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Jones, and there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Timeout called, Louisville. He's checked in for Jordan. Louisville trails by 19. Outside Jackson. Over Jones. That one wide left.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Collins gets double teamed. Jones finds Collins. Johnson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
Pittsburgh leading by 19. Pass to Jones. Johnson in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jefferson with it. Jefferson drawing the double team. Outside Jackson, trying to get something going. Najee, no good. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The 11-footer, it falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Jefferson. Johnson with the block. Beyond the arc. We are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Lets it go from 11. Jackson gets the bucket.
And Jackson has no problem trying to find some space in the mid-range. He'll take all of those.
Pittsburgh leading by 19. The feed to Johnson. And the shot goes in.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And for Louisville, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Looking to end his cold spell. And the basket by Malone.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket. Using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh.
Start it.
Different look for Louisville. John Charles checked in. And Christian Brown subbed in for Malone. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Five on the clock. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Louisville trails by 19. Outside Jefferson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Louisville. On Sunday, then on Monday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons. Pittsburgh leading by 19 points. Here's Higgins. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for Louisville. Here's Chunchon. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Pass to Higgins. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Haji's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires from the wing. No good that time.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
On baseline, Jay uses the glass to drop it in. He's got 20.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Chunchar, the pass to Jefferson. Here's Brown. Now here's Jefferson. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Higgins. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Knights lead by 21.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Timeout called, Louisville.
Start it.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And Louisville making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in. Here's Higgins. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
The pass to Higgins. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Higgins has got 5 points now this quarter. And for Louisville, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Pittsburgh.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Johnson outside. Five to shoot. Shoots the three. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Higgins. So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Zach. Great game for you tonight. When you get out there, what are you looking to do to influence the game?
You just got to be aggressive. Coach just giving me an opportunity to come in and play a decent amount of minutes, so I just try to make an impact in any way I can and keep giving him a reason to put me on the floor and help the team win.
Well, you were a big part of it tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.